We are immersed in an ocean not of water but of light. This ocean is vast and powerful, carrying energy from distant stars and the heart of our own sun. The building blocks of this ocean are tiny packets of energy called photons. Photons are the messengers of the universe, carrying information about the world around us, yet humans can only see a very small section of this vast electromagnetic spectrum, a tiny sliver of the full range of light that shapes our everyday experiences. What exactly is a photon? It's a fundamental question that has puzzled scientists for centuries. It's a tricky question because photons behave like both particles and waves. This duality is at the heart of quantum mechanics. Imagine a wave on the ocean. It has a crest, a trough, and travels a certain distance, its wavelength. This is similar to how light waves travel through space. Light travels in waves too. These waves can bend, reflect, and interfere with each other, creating patterns of light and dark. Now imagine a tiny bundle of energy. That's the particle aspect of a photon. These particles are called quanta, and they carry discrete amounts of energy. Photons have no mass, but they carry energy and momentum. This energy can be transferred to other particles, causing various effects like the photoelectric effect. This dual nature, wave and particle, is fundamental to understanding how light interacts with the world. It explains phenomena from rainbows to the behavior of electrons in atoms. However, it's important to note that humans can only see a very small section of the electromagnetic spectrum. Most of it remains invisible to our eyes, yet it's all around us, carrying energy and information. The electromagnetic spectrum encompasses all types of light, from radio waves to gamma rays. Imagine a piano keyboard where each key represents a different type of light. The low notes are radio waves, long wavelengths, low energy. As we move up the keyboard, the wavelengths get shorter, the energy increases. We encounter microwaves, infrared light, visible light, the colors we see, which is just a tiny fraction of the spectrum, ultraviolet light, X-rays, and finally gamma rays, short wavelengths, high energy. Section 4. Photons in action. From the sun to your smartphone. Photons are everywhere, constantly interacting with matter. They are the fundamental particles of light, carrying energy and information across vast distances. The sun showers us with photons, primarily visible light and infrared radiation, which we feel as heat. These photons travel millions of miles from the sun to reach Earth, providing the energy necessary for life. Plants use photons to photosynthesize, converting sunlight into chemical energy. This process is the foundation of the food chain, supporting all life on Earth. We create artificial light sources, light bulbs, LEDs, by generating photons. These artificial photons illuminate our homes, streets, and cities, extending our activities well into the night. Radio waves, a type of low-energy photon, transmit information to our radios and cell phones. These photons enable wireless communication, connecting us to the world. X-rays, high-energy photons, penetrate our bodies, allowing doctors to see our bones. This technology is crucial for medical diagnostics, helping to detect and treat various conditions. However, humans can only see a very small section of the electromagnetic spectrum. The visible light we perceive is just a tiny fraction of the vast range of photons that exist, from radio waves to gamma rays. Section 5. A world bathed in light. We live in a world bathed in photons, a constant symphony of light. Every morning as the sun rises, it paints the sky with hues of orange and pink, signaling the start of a new day. This light is not just a visual treat, it is a vital source of energy that sustains life on Earth. From the moment we wake to the time we sleep, we are bathed in photons from the sun, our surroundings, and our own devices. These photons are everywhere, from the natural sunlight streaming through our windows to the artificial light of our screens and cityscapes. These photons carry information about the world around us, allowing us to see, feel, and interact with our environment. They illuminate the beauty of nature, the vibrant colors of flowers, and the intricate details of leaves. They also enable us to connect with each other, whether through a smile or a shared moment. So the next time you see a rainbow, or feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, remember the tiny packets of energy, the photons, that make it all possible. These photons travel vast distances to reach us, bringing with them the essence of the universe. And consider this. What if we could see the entire electromagnetic spectrum, not just the narrow band of visible light, Imagine being able to perceive the infrared heat emitted by living beings or the ultraviolet patterns on flowers that guide bees. What wonders would be revealed to our eyes? The night sky would be a tapestry of colors, and the world around us would be filled with hidden patterns and secrets, waiting to be discovered. Yet we must remember that humans can only see a very small section of the electromagnetic spectrum. The vast majority of this spectrum remains invisible to us, filled with mysteries beyond our perception.